All right, guys, welcome to the franchise, man. Madden 20. I'm continuing my series from Madden 19, which was Stairway to 7. Here in Madden 20, we're going to pick up that series. And just to give you guys an idea of what you're seeing here, we're playing on all Madden difficulty, 7 minutes, no accelerated clock. We're using sliders provided by Matt10L, and I'm updating my sliders as he continues to update each version. And that's what you're seeing here. So what I'm introducing to you first is preseason, the first preseason game against the Bucks. Not sure if I'm going to continue this series or not in terms of this actual franchise. We may start it over again when the official rosters are out. Haven't decided yet, but I'll see you down on the field. All right, as we take a look at Jameis Winston here, a 76 overall, pretty decent throw power. For you guys that don't know, here in Madden 20, you're going to see a larger disparity, in the rating stretch, and I actually appreciate that. So don't be alarmed too much by the overall ratings, man. Just play with them and see how these guys play out. And Andre Ellington here with some nifty running on 2nd and 2, picking up the first down. Marcus Allen finally able to bring him down. 11 yards on his first tote, 1st and 10. Jameis Winston is going to drop back. Pocket collapsing, but he is able to find his tight end down the left side there. They have another first down. Already on the 39-yard line of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Play action fake, pressure in his face, throws it deep to Mike Evans. And Joe Hayden with a nice swatted ball there to knock that out of the catching radius, if you will, of Mike Evans. Ellington again with a nice run, 3rd and 6. He's going to dump it down, and Ellington breaks a tackle, but momentum is going to force him out of bounds. And they're going to have to kick the ball away to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here comes Big Ben and his troop. Well, troops. Make that plural. Let's see what they can get done. 1st and 10 from their own 8-yard line, handing it off to Connor. Nice 12 to 13-yard gain there on first down. Here they are, 1st and 10. Looks like they're going to hand it off to Connor again, and Connor gets nothing to go on that particular run. He loses a yard. 2nd and 11. Roethlisberger's going to drop back and dumps it down short to James Washington. He gets 8 up after about 5 yards there. 3rd and 6, and Big Ben is going to go deep to Moncrief, and Moncrief able to catch it, showing his worth early here in preseason. We're going to need Moncrief to step up big. We all know no Antonio Brown. So we're going to need some guys to be able to step up and make some plays opposite of Juju Smith-Schuster. Steelers still have some talent on this offense, but how are they going to be able to perform without AB? That is TBD. Jalen Samuels only able to get 2 yards, and Connor comes right back, gets just a yard, maybe lost a yard there. 3rd and 7, and he finds Juju Smith-Schuster across the middle, throws a stiff arm to get a few more yards. And Big Ben has his boys all the way down to the 31-yard line, handing it off to Connor. Connor snaking through the defense there, picks up 4. 2nd and 6, and Ben is going to turn and gets it intercepted. Lollipop throw right there. And the linebacker is able to pick that ball off and take it all the way back to the house. Big Ben very lazy on that throw. Didn't think he was going to be able to get in front of that one. And as the first quarter wraps up, the Buccaneers are already up 7-0, and you know now, here come the backup troops. Mason Rudolph throws the ball to Xavier Grimble there for a quick 8-yard pickup, and Benny Snell, nice little cutback there to pick up the first down. 1st and 10. Handing it off to Snell again, and Snell gets the edge. Makes a man miss. Down to the 14-yard line, and Benny Snell looking very quick. Proving that he is not just a power back. Makes Tampa Bay Buccaneers look silly there on the sideline. Grasping for air. And here come the Steelers, 1st and 10. They're going to hand it off to Snell again, wrapped up this time.
They get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Only gets a yard there as we take a look at the draft picks.
So it's 2nd and 9.
And Devin Bush, and they're going to need a lot from Devin Bush here. Let's keep an eye on what he does.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard
Deontay Johnson, shedding 1 tackle, gets it down to the 8-yard line. 3rd and 4.
The defense was effective.
Mason Rudolph drops back, surveying the field, and gets hit. Pressure right in his face, man, and that's a big concern by the Pittsburgh Steelers. That second unit on the offensive line. Now, how well will they be able to hold up?
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning.
Benny Snell gets literally hurdled on his pass pro attempt there. And Spence is able to hit Mason Rudolph right in the mouth. Gonna bring out Chris Boswell, and Boswell able to get the 3 to go. So we have a 7-3 game here with about 4 minutes left in the quarter. And here comes a nice sack by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Steven Nelson still in the game. We want to get a good look at this guy. And he gets sent on a corner blitz, and he shows his worth very early here. Unimpeded to the quarterback. And he's running a straight line to the quarterback, and just like that, a 9-yard loss. Wish he could have got the ball out of there. But we'll take it. 2nd and 19. Ooh, Ellington looking really good early with those moves. 3rd and 14. Oh, they're going to go deep, and they have a man wide open. Missed tackle. And he is in for the score. Just like that, Scott Miller, 79-yard touchdown. Must have been a blown coverage there somewhere. And Artie Burns just allows that guy to get completely past him. And Marcus Allen had no chance at recovering. And just like that, man, the Steelers are looking really, really shady right now. 14-3. 2nd and 5 here. They're going to hand the ball off to Snell once again. Snell gets it up 2 additional yards. 3rd and 2. And Mason Rudolph able to find Xavier Grimble. Nice catch right there. Really good pitch and catch on that particular play. At the 2-minute warning here, they're going to hand it off to Snell, and Snell is wrapped up again. Good run defense by the Bucs. 2nd and 10, and Mason Rudolph hit in the mouth once again. 3rd and 15. 3rd and 16, actually throws it deep, and Deontay Johnson unable to hold on to it with Buccaneers corralling him. And the Steelers got to give the ball away. And look at this! A catch and a hit and a fumble. Big time hit by Marcus Allen. That's how you get the coach's attention when your roster spot is not confirmed yet. Look at this. Ellington catches it. Marcus Allen lays the boom. And they turn the ball over. Beautiful turnover right there. Look at Deontay Johnson. Nice 15-yard gain there. 1st and 10. And Rudolph sneaks it into Grimble. That was a very, very tight throw there, but he's able to get it to go. And Mason Rudolph finds Eli Rogers across the middle. That's a name we haven't heard in a while. Eli Rogers trying to show his worth. 2nd and 10 from the 12. And Mason Rudolph is on the ground again. 3rd and 18 now. Looks like they're going to try to take a deep shot down to the end zone. Rudolph lets it go, has a man open, but he's unable to keep his feet in bounds. Deontay Johnson wide open, but Rudolph may have been a little bit late on that throw. As we take a look at the replay here. Wide open, but he's unable to keep his feet in bounds on the back line. And just like that, man, the Steelers are unable to come up with a touchdown. The defense discussing what may have happened in the previous quarter there. As Vince Williams had a little conversation with TJ Watt. And Boswell is true on this kick as well. 14-6 is how we're going to go into the half. Take a quick peek at the first half stats there. A turnover for each team, but the Buccaneers are up.
And departed, but plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Brandon God.
And we're going to get right back into the action really, really quick here. And let's take a look at how bad of a day Rudolph has had.
Maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it.
He'd like to stay upright.
Pounds the ground there. He is not happy with his offensive line. And look at this! Benny Snell right up the middle, and Snell is out. It is a foot race. Can he get there? No tackle down on the 8-yard line, but Benny Snell is definitely showing his worth. 6 carries so far for 94 yards. Let's look at this play again. Turns on the Jets and off to the races. Not known for being a burner. But wow. Gets him down to the 8-yard line. They're going to hand it off to Jalen Samuels here. He gets stuffed. Loses 2 yards, actually. And the Steelers had to settle for another field goal, guys. As you saw there, they pushed us all the way to a 4th and goal. So here come the Bucs again, 1st and 10 in the 3rd quarter. Ulysses Grant. Ulysses Gilbert. I continue to call this guy Ulysses Grant. Ulysses Gilbert able to make that tackle there. Incomplete pass on 2nd and 3. 3rd and 3 here. Can the Steelers get the ball back? Oh, play action fake. Oh my goodness. I bid big time on that play action, and they're able to get a 1st down just like that. Here they are coming again with the play action. And the corner blitz gets to them once again. This time it is Justin Lane, rookie out of Michigan State, making his presence felt. That's how you make the team, young man. Beautiful stuff here, man. Hit before he knew what happened. All right, 2nd and 20. And they get a huge chunk of it back there on the corner route. It is now 3rd and 4. And just like that, Butterfinger shows up. I don't know if he heard footsteps or what, but that was a easy catch, easy conversion. He drops it. They punt the ball away, but they punt the ball all the way to the 2-yard line, and the Steelers are in the shadow of their own end zone as Benny Snell gives a little bit of breathing room. 2nd and 8, they're going to hand it off to Snell again, maybe picks up another couple yards. And on 3rd and 5, Mason Rudolph able to find Eli Rogers across the middle for big-time breathing room all the way up to the 28-yard line. And Eli Rogers is looking good out there, man.
Now Snell. It's a 6-yard. On 2nd down.
And we are 2nd and 4. And Eli Rogers able, oh no, that is Ryan Switzer, but wait a minute. Switzer seems to be injured and he is hobbling off the field, guys. This is not a good look. Especially not, there's competition at that position. This is not a good look for Ryan Switzer. As we get the report back, dislocated hip. He's going to be out for an extended amount of time. That is not what you want to happen during preseason. We'll see how that storyline shakes up. All right, 3rd and 4. Rudolph able to find Johnny Halton. And Halton able to pull down a highly thrown ball there. As you can see, he was up a little bit. He goes up to get it. And we have another 1st down to the 26-yard line. They're going to hand it off to Benny Snell. And once again, whoever is playing the nose right there is having a great day. And Rudolph again backing up way too far. Had to dump down and Snell. But gives up the sack. It is now 3rd and 23. And he goes deep and finds Johnny Halton. Somehow he comes free in that defense. In a 34-yard reception down to the 6-yard line. The Steelers are not trying to quit in this game, clearly. Beautifully thrown ball by Mason Rudolph. And again, Johnny Halton goes up to get that ball, man. Again, he's making a case for himself with a lot of receivers to choose from. Handing it off to Benny Snell here. Puts his head down and gets down to about the 1-yard line here. And 2nd and goal, they're going to try to run the crack back, toss crack, and that's just not going to work, man. They lose 3 yards there. 3rd and goal. This is a significant possession here. Tries to throw the fade, and great defense there on Deontay Johnson. Johnson unable to get to the ball. And 4th and goal, and Mike Tomlin is going to roll the dice in. He misses a man wide open. His tight end was wide open, and he missed him. And Coach Tomlin is not happy about that. because that would be the last opportunity for the Steelers to win the game. It's just preseason, guys, but you still want to see your guys play to the best of their ability. That's why Tomlin was upset, had a man wide open, and Mason Rudolph chooses to go the opposite way, and Rodgers unable to hold on to that ball. So that's going to do it, man. We wrap up this first game here as we take a look at the final stats. And poor Mason Rudolph, man, I have a feeling that he is going to be in the hot tub. No, probably the ice tub. He's probably going to have a cold bath because he got beat. I mean, I can't even say how bad he got beat in this game, but there you have it, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll catch you in the next one. Until next time, let me know what you think. Peace.